Hello, everyone, and welcome to English Unleashed, the podcast where learning English is fun and easy. I'm Ben.
Hello, Ben. It is so good to be here with you and with all of our amazing listeners. I'm Emma. How are you today?
I'm great, Emma. I am fantastic. And I am ready for our topic today. It is a good one.
Oh, yes, this topic is for everyone. It is about something we do every day. So, Ben, what is our big topic?
Today, we are going to talk about how to say what you like.
Ooh, that is a very useful topic. We talk about our favorite things all the time. It is important to know how to say it.
Exactly. It is not just about saying, I like, right? It is about having many ways to talk about your favorite things.
Yes, it is about sounding more friendly and more natural when you speak, and we have some easy tips to share.
I am ready.
But before we start, we want to say thank you for listening. If you like our channel, please give this episode a thumbs up.
Yes, and don't forget to subscribe and share it with your friends. It helps us a lot.
Okay, Ben, let's begin.
Let's do it. So, what is our first point for talking about what we like?
Our first point is about using verbs for liking. This is easy, but very important.
Verbs for liking. Can you explain it, Emma?
Of course. The first verb is, of course, like. We use it for many things. For example, I like ice cream.
Ah, I see. Very simple. I like ice cream too. Do you have another example?
Sure. How about I like this book? Or I like my new house.
Good. But we also have another verb that is stronger than like. It is love.
Love. Does that mean I am in love with the ice cream?
Not exactly, but it means you really like it a lot. You can say, I love chocolate.
Yes, or I love warm weather. It is a strong and happy word.
That makes sense. So we have like and love. Love is stronger.
Exactly. But there is one more useful verb that is weaker than like. It is enjoy.
Enjoy. Can you use enjoy in a sentence?
Yes, we use enjoy often for actions or experiences. For example, I enjoy watching TV. Or I enjoy running in the park.
Ah, so I don't say I like watching TV. I can say I enjoy watching TV. It sounds very natural.
Yes, exactly. It makes the conversation flow.
That's a great tip. So listen for like, love, and enjoy.
Cool. What's next on our list?
Next up, we have like to and like ing. This is a small difference, but it is important.
Like to and like ing. Does that mean I like to read and I like reading are different?
They are very similar, but sometimes they have a small difference in meaning. When you say, I like reading, it is general. You like the action of reading.
Okay, so I like reading is a general interest.
Yes. And when you say, I like to read, it can mean a specific habit or preference. For example, I like to read before I sleep.
I see. It is about the habit. But for our listeners, both are okay to start.
That's right. For now, you can use both. Both mean you like the action. I like to cook and I like cooking are both good.
That's very helpful. Let's keep it simple for now.
What about other verbs? Can I say, I love to eat pizza?
Yes, you can say that. And you can also say, I love eating pizza. It is the same idea.
It's all about making speech easy and natural.
What about negative sentences? How do I say I do not like something?
Good job. We use don't or do not. For example, I don't like cold weather.
That is correct. And for a very strong negative, you can say, I hate fast food.
Hate is a strong word. It is the opposite of love.
It is. And sometimes people use can't stand for a strong negative.
Can't stand. That means I really don't like it. Like, I can't stand bad movies.
Yes, you're on a roll, Ben. That's another great one. It's all about making your feelings clear.
This is so helpful. Using don't like and hate will make our listeners sound much more natural right away.
It really will. It's a key part of daily conversation.
Okay, ready for our third tip?
I am ready. What is it?
It is my favorite. This is about naming the best one.
So not all things I like are equal. Some things are the best.
That's right. We use favorite to show the most important one. For example, if someone asks, what is your favorite color? I can say, my favorite color is blue.
Perfect. The stress is on favorite and the object.
And I can also say blue is my favorite color. Good. And we also use it with the verb is. For example, pizza is my favorite food. Now the stress is on pizza. You are saying you like pizza more than all other food. Exactly. And one more. If I say, this is my favorite song, now you mean you like this specific song, not another one. Wow, it's the same idea, but it changes the importance. So paying attention to the word favorite is very important for understanding and for speaking. Is like the main star of the show. That's a fantastic tip. Don't forget the word favorite. The star of the show. I love that, Emma. Okay, what's next for our listeners? The next topic is interesting. It's about using really and very to make our feelings stronger. This is a great way to add more power to what we say. Right, it is. And it is very simple. We use the word really before a verb. Before a verb, can you give an example? Sure. Instead of saying, I like coffee, you can say, I really like coffee. The word really makes the like stronger. I really like this new bag. It means I like it a lot. Yes, exactly. It makes your feeling clearer. What about very? Where does very go? Very goes before an adjective. An adjective is a describing word, like good or happy. Okay, so instead of the movie is good, I can say the movie is very good. Perfect. The word very makes the good stronger. I see. I can say I am very happy today. You are thinking with power words now. We use really with verbs and very with adjectives. This is simple and so useful. It makes my English sound much stronger. It really does. Now let's talk about something really fun, asking about a preference. Okay, this is a tricky one. We need to know how to ask a question. It really is. The most common way to ask is with, do you like? For example, do you like to travel? Or do you like cold water? That is correct. It is simple and direct. And how do I answer? With a short answer? Yes, you can say, yes, I do. Or, no, I don't. Or you can use a full sentence. For example, yes, I like to travel a lot. Good. But there is a second way to ask. It is about choosing one thing over another. We use the word or.
So I can ask, do you like coffee or tea?
Yes, and I can answer, I like tea more, or I like both.
That is a great way to start a conversation. Ask with or.
The advice here is to use simple questions to learn about people. Do you like is your best friend?
Great point. Listen first, use later, and carefully.
What's after asking questions?
Next we have I prefer. This is a great way to make a choice.
I prefer. What does that mean?
It means that when you have two or more choices, you like this one more. It is your choice.
Ah, I see. If someone asks, do you like apples or bananas? I can say, I prefer bananas.
You got it. You don't have to say, I like bananas more. You can just say, I prefer bananas. It is cleaner and faster.
Yes, and learning this phrase makes you sound very natural. It also makes speaking easier because you don't have to think a lot.
That's so true. You just have the phrase ready to go.
Can you give us a few more examples of using I prefer?
Of course. Phrases like, I prefer to stay home tonight, or I prefer this shirt.
Those are very useful in daily conversation. So the tip is to learn the phrase I prefer.
Exactly. It's a great shortcut to sounding more fluent.
I love shortcuts. Okay, what's our next super tip?
Our next tip is about using emotions and sounds to show you like something.
Emotions and sounds. Did they give you superpowers?
In a way, yes, they make your English stronger and more real. They are small words.
So instead of just saying I like it, I can say something else.
Yes, when you like something a lot, you can say wow or cool.
Ah, wow is a much stronger, more powerful word than I like. It shows your feeling.
It does. What about when something is really good, like a delicious cake?
You could say, this is delicious, or that's amazing.
Perfect. Amazing is much more expressive than good.
I see. So instead of I like it, I could say it's great or fantastic.
Now you're thinking with natural reactions. Learning a few of these can make your speaking so much richer.
It's a great way to be more specific and interesting when you speak.
I like this tip a lot.
Me too. Now, let's move on to set phrases for agreement. This is about saying me too.
Right. Some learners think they must always say, I like it too. But that's not always true, isn't it?
Not at all. Native speakers use simpler phrases for agreement.
The most common one is me too. For example, if I say, I love old movies, you can just say, me too.
That is very important. A short answer is fast and natural.
Very important. A short answer can also be, I agree.
Yes, I agree is a very good phrase for any topic.
So the advice is to not always say the full sentence. Use me too or I agree.
That's excellent advice. Breathe, pause, speak clearly. Don't just run.
Exactly. Okay, we have two more topics. The next one is using fun and interesting.
This is super important. They are two very common adjectives.
They are. So we use fun for things that make us happy and smile.
For example, playing games is fun, or that party was fun.
That is perfectly correct. Fun is very informal and friendly.
And what about interesting?
Interesting is for things that make you think or want to know more.
You might say, this book is very interesting, or that conversation was interesting.
I see. Interesting is about the mind. Fun is about the feeling.
Right. So the key is to know your feeling. Is it happy? Use fun. Is it something you think about? Use interesting.
That makes all the difference. Knowing when to use fun and when to use interesting is a real skill.
It is. A good way to learn is by listening to how people use them.
That's a great idea. Context is everything. Okay, Emma, we are at our last tip. What is it?
Our final point today is about using positive adjectives. These are simple words to say you like something.
Positive adjectives, you mean words like good.
Yes, words like good, nice, great, and cool. These are simple and very effective.
They show the other person that you like something without using a complex sentence.
It makes the conversation feel alive.
It really does. Imagine if I tell you, I bought a new shirt, and you just stay silent.
I would probably say, oh, nice, or that's great.
Exactly. Those are natural reactions. They are a big part of a real conversation.
So, when you're talking, it's good to use these simple words nice, great, good.
Yes, it shows you are engaged. You can say cool to show you like it, or perfect to show you agree completely.
It's not just about speaking, it's about how you listen and react.
That's a wonderful final tip. I think so too. It connects all of the other points. It's about being part of a natural, flowing conversation.
Wow, Ben, these tips are fantastic.
We talked about like, love, and enjoy, the difference between like to and like ing, using favorite, using really and very, how to ask a question, using I prefer, using emotions like wow, simple phrases like me too, and the words fun and interesting.
It was a lot, but hopefully it was all very helpful for our listeners. Remember, you don't need to be perfect. Just try one or two new things.
That's great advice. Start small. Maybe try using I prefer this week, or try using really to make your like stronger.
Every little step helps.
It really does. Well, that's all the time we have for today's episode. This was so much fun.
It was. We hope all of you enjoyed it. If you found these tips helpful, please let us know in the comments.
Yes, tell us which tip you are going to practice first. We love reading your comments. And don't forget to subscribe to English Unleashed and share this episode with anyone who is learning English.
Thank you all for listening. Keep practicing, and we will see you in the next episode.
Bye for now. Keep learning and have fun.